Yeah, Assalamualaikum. Very good morning. Today our topic still in ratio analysis. And last week meeting, we have discussed about the component of the annual report. And every companies in Malaysia must disclose or publish their annual report every year. Okay. And our concern is on one part in the annual report is financial statement. And we going to analysis the financial statement of the company, and the component under the financial statement is balance sheet, income statement, and also cash flow. That's three component of the financial statement. We going to analyze their performance. Okay. The financial statement shows the performance of the company for the past or for the previous years activities. Okey, kita dah lihat komponen penyata kewangan, antaranya adalah kunci kira-kira, penyata pendapatan dan juga penyata aliran tunai. Okay, this is our base discussion today. We're going to use this example to do analysis of the using the financial ratio of the Davis company today. Okay, kita akan buat perbincangan berkaitan dengan syarikat ini dan kita akan base atau kita akan berasaskan kepada kunci kira-kira, penyata pendapatan dan juga penyata aliran tunai syarikat ini. Okay, saya harap have print out this slide and please prepare with your calculator, and now and onwards we use a calculator to help us in calculating all the example in the slide and in our discussion. Alright, this is income statement. Okay, ini adalah penyata pendapatan, and this is the balance sheet ataupun penyata imbang duga. Okay, report of condition of the company, atau nama lain bagi kunci kira-kira adalah report of condition. And basically the liquidity ratio. Okay, my first question. Soalan saya yang pertama, do you still remember what is the meaning of liquidity? Adakah anda masih ingat apa maksud ataupun apakah definisi bagi kecairan, definisi bagi liquidity ataupun kecairan? Ada siapa masih ingat? Apa maksud kecairan? What is the meaning of liquidity? We have discussed the liquidity definitions from the perspective of finance last week. Anyone? All right, thank you very much. How fast or how quick we can transform our asset into cash? Right? Thank you for the response. Okay, sekarang when you look to the definition, how fast we here is the company able or can transform our asset into cash. So how fast, meaning that fast itu, perkataan fast or quick, show to us the time base. Okay. Menunjukkan kita berapa pantas. Okay. Pantas itu berapa cepat, berapa pantas itu menunjukkan suatu tempoh masa. Okay. Asset into cash. Bermaksud bila kita deal dengan cash, cash adalah di bawah kategori apa yang kita panggil sebagai money market. Okay. Cash adalah salah satu item di bawah money market. So, soalan saya sekali lagi, what is the characteristic of the money market? Do you still remember what is the characteristic of the money market? Low risk, short term. Okay, low risk and low return. Short term. Then, any else? Highly liquidity. You nampak kan perkataan high liquidity. Now, you perasan ada perkataan high liquidity. Okay, itu ciri-ciri money market. One of the characteristic in the money market is high liquidity. What is the meaning of liquidity? Liquidity is how fast we can transform, or our company can transform, asset into cash. Here, when we deal with the liquidity with low risk, low return, and high marketability, mean that liquidity ratio measure the short term. Okay, mengukur dalam tempoh masa yang jangka pendek, tempoh masa jangka pendek. So, sekali lagi, you kena faham what is the meaning of short term. Short term here means the day 1 until day 365 in a year. Ya, so jangka pendek adalah dari hari pertama hingga hari ke-365 hari ke-365 dalam tempoh setahun. It can be 1 day, 1 week, 10 week, it can be 1 month, it can be 3 month, it can be 9 month, it can be 12 month. Okay, dia boleh jadi macam-macam bentuk as long as dia dalam tempoh 1 tahun. So kita balik ke back to the liquidity ratio. What is the liquidity ratio? Liquidity is ability to have cash available when need to meet its short-term financial obligations. Okay, itu maksud liquidity ratio. Liquidity ratio is the ability to have cash available when needed to meet short-term, okay, the word short-term financial obligation. Liquidity ratio, we measured it by 2 approaches. 2 kaedah bagaimana kita nak mengukur nisbah kecairan. Okay, you kena faham apa maksud kecairan and what is the meaning of short-term. And we measured through 2 approaches here. Number 1, current ratio. The words current ratio show us short term. Current itu telah pun menunjukkan ianya adalah jangka pendek. So we're going to use current item in balance sheet. What is the two current item in the balance sheet? Okay. Oh, ini saya dah tulis malam ni. Okay, we go to the balance sheet first. Sekarang kita akan menggunakan kunci kira-kira. Dan salah satu lagi adalah quick ratio. Quick. Okay, perkataan quick mean fast. How fast? How quick? Or the other name of quick ratio is asset test ratio. Okay, current ratio. Current ratio measure the relationship between current asset and current liability. Okay, current asset and current liability. And the formula is current ratio over current liability. Okay, go to the example given just now, Davis company. So this company, current ratio is 2.23 times. Apa maksudnya? What is the meaning of 2.23 times? Meaning here, this company, Davis company, has 2.23 in current asset for every 1 ringgit in current liability. Bermaksud, syarikat ini mempunyai 2.23 kali ganda aset semasa berbanding aset berbanding dengan liability semasa. So semakin tinggi ratio ini semakin bagus. The higher of this ratio mean the business is better where it has enough liquid asset of its operation. Bermaksud aset semasanya lebih besar daripada liability semasa. So if anything happen in the current liability, it can be covered by current asset. Okay, keupayaannya ada 2.23 kali ganda lebih besar berbanding dengan current liability. So soalan saya sekali lagi, masihkah anda ingat atau namakan saya contoh-contoh item di bawah current asset? Okay. What is the item under current asset? Okay, cash. Ini current asset. Okay, kita ada cash. Right? Inventory. Okay, kita ada inventory. Okay, prepaid expenses. Right? Account receivable. Okay, dah. Dah. And short-term money market instrument. Okay. Dan short-term money market and also short-term money market instrument. Okay, any question on current ratio? Ada soalan berkaitan dengan current ratio? Alright. Okay, we go to the quick ratio. Nama dia pun quick ratio. How fast or how quick we as a company able to transform the asset into cash. Okay, the asset into cash. So in calculating this quick ratio, we will exclude, okay, we will remove the inventory from the previous calculation. Kita akan buangkan apa ni, inventory. Ini kita akan buangkan inventory tadi, okay, daripada pengiraan current ratio. Okay, calculated by quick ratio or C test ratio calculated by deduct the inventory from the current asset and divided the amount with current liability. Formulanya current asset tolak inventory dan dibagikan dengan current liability. So this company now 2.23 in the current ratio just now dropped to 0.92 times in quick ratio. Okay, but the answer still in the positive conditions. So the higher this ratio, the business has enough quick asset to pay its short term immediately. Okay, immediate, quick, fast itu menunjukkan tempoh masa jangka pendek. Okay, my question now, what is the justification, what is the reason why we exclude the inventory from this quick ratio calculation? Kenapa kita singkirkan, kenapa kita buangkan inventory daripada senarai current asset dalam pengiraan quick ratio, nisbah 4 ni? Ada siapa boleh bagi sebab? Apa sebab kita keluarkan, okay, inventory daripada pengiraan quick ratio? What is the reason behind? Okay, lain? Dah, tak ada respon lah. Lain? Yang lain-lain? Kita ada 70 lebih pelajar dalam sini. Kenapa kita singkirkan? Why we Okay, saya untuk ringkaskan cerita, saya ambil Abdul Hanif respond. Okay, Abdul Hanif respond. Okay, ingat lagi, now we are in liquidity, meaning that we try to convert as fast as quick as the asset into cash. Okay, kita cuba nak, nama dia pun quick ratio. Okay, ini tak cash tak perlu nak transform lah dia, sebab dia memang cash, dia memang sangat cepat lah sebab dia memang dah jadi cash. Ini kemudian ini pun cepat dan ini pun cepat. Ini paling lambat untuk kita jadikan dia cash. Okay, jawapan yang diberikan oleh siapa tadi, Abdul Hanif, reflects to my question, because this is the less liquid compared with others component under current asset. Right? Sebab dalam perniagaan in the business, perniagaan ini berbeza-beza daripada satu perniagaan ke perniagaan lain. Okay. Ada perniagaan yang memang cepat. Kita nak tukarkan kita punya stok, kita punya inventory, dan kita membuat jualan. Okay. Kita boleh jual dengan cepat, setengah-setengah stok. Setengah stok yang lain mengambil masa yang lama untuk kita tukarkan ianya menjadi cash. Okay, some of the stock, okay, we can sell immediately. But some other inventory or stock is quite hard to us, to the company, to transform or to sell it into the market. Meaning that hard to us, hard to the company to convert it into cash. Saya bagi contoh. Perniagaan seperti supermarket, groceries ataupun kedai-kedai runcit, pasar raya dan sebagainya, inventory masuk dan besok mereka dah boleh jual. Maknanya easily to convert into cash. Mungkin takes 1 or 2 days to clear their stock, their inventory, or to sell, to market their inventory. But some other company, such as housing developer, okay, macam kereta pun kalau branded or Continental cars, BMW, Merc, Porsche dan sebagainya, it take time to sell or to convert it into cash. Okay, susah nak jual sebuah rumah. Okay, ianya mungkin mengambil masa beberapa bulan atau beberapa minggu untuk menjual sebuah rumah. Okay, seperti kereta mewah, BMW, Porsche, Merc dan sebagainya, ianya mungkin mengambil masa 6 bulan, 9 bulan atau even lebih daripada setahun pun kita nak jual sebuah kereta mewah. Contohnya macam tu, okay? That's why inventory we exclude from our calculation, quick ratio calculation. Alright, any question? Ada soalan? Ada soalan? Alright. Just now we measure the liquidity, kecairan, and we deal with the time, fast, quick, immediate, that show the short term, and it's under the money market. Okay, money market category. And just now we use balance sheet component, balance sheet item, to calculate the current ratio and the quick ratio. Now we go to the second one, is asset management ratio. Okay, what is the asset management ratio? Asset management ratio try to measure efficiency and the effectiveness of the company in managing its asset. Nisbah pengurusan aset ini mengukur kecekapan atau keberkesanan syarikat menguruskan aset-asetnya untuk mencapai keuntungan. Okay, kalau kita masih ingat, if we still remember, two ultimate objective of the company. Number one, to maximize the profit and to maximize the shareholder wealth. So, kita nak mengukur kecekapan. Okay, kita nak mengukur how efficient, how effective of the firm manage their asset. Okay, sekarang kita nak mengukur kecekapan tau, kecekapan dan keberkesanan. Okay, firm should make basic decisions about total investment in account receivable, inventory, and fixed asset. We will use ACP, average collection period, account receivable turnover, and inventory turnover, and also fixed asset turnover and total asset turnover to measure the efficiency and the effectiveness of this company manage the asset. Okay, kita pergi satu-satu. ACP. How long does it take to collect firm receivable? Just now we deal with the component of current asset. Now we deal with the accounts receivable. How long does it take to collect the firm receivable? Soalan saya dulu. Oh, kita pergi tu formula. The formula is account receivable over annual credit sales over 365 days. Now we still deal with the short term. Alright, soalan saya nak tanya. My question. Daripada mana account receivable ini wujud? In what situation this account receivable occur in our company? Dalam situasi manakah account receivable ini boleh wujud dalam syarikat kita? Alright, any response? Okay, Ufang, thank you. Lain? Alright, lain. Soalan dia bagaimana atau dalam situasi manakah account receivable ini boleh wujud menjadi current asset di dalam syarikat kita? Okay, in what situation or how account receivable can exist in our company? Lain. Oh, okay, itu Oichiazi dah advance dah jauh ke depan. Soalan saya, bagaimana account receivable ini boleh wujud? Okay. Okay, sejuk sekarang, hujan lebat di luar sana. Okay, cepat. Kita cuba habiskan. 1 jam. Lain. Alright. Semua jawapan betul. Lain. Saya nak jawapan lain. Kita dalam average collection period. Okay. Sebelum kita pergi jauh, you mesti faham dulu account receivable ni wujud daripada mana? Dalam situasi mana account receivable ini wujud? . Alright. Thank you for the response. Tapi yes, we collect from customer. Okay, we collect. Yes, line tak berapa nak clear sebab di luar sana hujan lebat. Okay, line. My question is, from where or in what situations account receivable exists in our company? Okay, dah. Kita dah semakin jauh daripada perbincangan. Okay, account receivable ini wujud apabila syarikat kita menjual secara kredit. Okay, secara kredit. Kita jual secara hutang. Okay, dalam transaction, in the everyday transaction, please, we still in the short term. What is the meaning short term? Short term is less than 1 year term. Day 1 to the day 365. Okay, account ini wujud apabila kita jual secara kredit. There are two type of transaction in the company. Number one, we sell in cash. Kita jual secara tunai. Okay, bila kita jual secara tunai cash, kita akan dapat ini. Okay, kita akan dapat ini. But when we sell in credit, sales in credit, maka akan wujud account receivable. Okay, kalau kita jual secara tunai, kita akan dapat cash dalam current asset. Tapi kalau kita jual secara kredit, kita jual secara harga tangguh, kita jual secara hutang, maka account receivable akan wujud di dalam syarikat kita. Meaning that we sell in credit. Kita jual secara hutang. Apabila wujud account piutang di sini, how fast we can collect our account receivable? Sekarang isunya, berapa pantas kita boleh kutip balik hutang daripada jualan kredit tadi? Okay. Berapa cepat? How fast? How long does it take to collect the firm receivable? Isunya, berapa pantas kita nak kutip balik hutang? Yes. Mesti dalam tempoh jangka pendek. Tak kira lah dia berapa hari dia kita ambil masa untuk kita kutip balik hutang ni. So, daripada pengiraan, based on the example, this company take 21 or 22 days to collect back the account receivable. Kalau dalam contoh ini, syarikat ini mengambil masa 21 hari atau lebih tepat 21.95 hari untuk kutip balik hutangnya. Okey, soalan saya lagi. Syarikat ini efektif, efisien atau tidak? Atau soalan saya, syarikat ini bagus atau tak? Syarikat ini cekap atau tak? Soalan saya, my question is, this company effective, efficient or not? Alright. Okay. 3 yes for efficient. 4 yes for efficient. So, saya nak tanya, I want to ask further, Amanina, Faiz, Hanif and Nur Ramadan, siapa lagi? Hong Wei. Why that you argue or that you agree this company efficient? Kenapa you kata syarikat ini cekap atau efficient? What is the reason that you agreed this company efficient in terms of ACP, average collection period? Kenapa you cakap you cakap? Okay, based on the answer, 21 or 22 days, if too short, it may cause the creditors hard to pay us the bill. Alright. Saya nak bagi you satu assumption. Kalau orang hutang kepada kita, kita nak orang tu bayar cepat atau bayar lewat? Okay. Yes. You ada RM100, you bagi kawan you pinjam, kemudian you nak dia bayar bila? Mesti you nak dia bayar secepat mungkin. Because of what? Because we can roll it the money in our business. Please remember, one of the rule of thumb, one of the philosophy in the finance is cash is matter. Kalau you masih ingat, salah satu daripada prinsip dalam pengurusan kewangan adalah cash itu adalah penting, atau saya sebut cash is king. Benda ni. So, kita dapat duit cash, dapat kutip hutang dengan lebih cepat, itu lebih bagus. Okay? Sebab anything can happen to our debtor. Okay? Anything can happen to our debtor. Dia mungkin meninggal, besok dia dah meninggal, bagaimana dia hutang? Atau besok, lusa, bulan depan syarikatnya kena lockdown, tak boleh beroperasi, bagaimana dia nak bayar hutang kita? Atau minggu depan, bulan depan syarikatnya dah bankrupt, bagaimana dia nak bayar hutang kita? So, prinsipnya apabila orang berhutang dengan kita adalah kita minta dia bayar cepat. Okay, minta dia bayar cepat. Okay, sekejap. Hujan sangat lebat di sana. Angin kuat. Okay, sorry. Apa saya nak cakap ni? Dah tak ingat. Okay, soalan saya tadi. Okay, okay. Amelina, saya nak pergi ke soalan tadi. 21 hari ini efisien atau tidak? Saya nak tanya soalan tu. Ikhwan kata efisien. Bagaimana kita nak tahu dia efisien atau tidak? Bagaimana you tahu dia cepat? Adakah sebulan itu cukup cepat? Alright. Sebab dia kurang setahun, maknanya sekarang saya sedang I try to digest kita punya pemikiran. Bagaimana ianya you boleh cakap 21 hari itu cepat? Okay. Alright. Dah. Okay, thank you very much for the response. Sebenarnya, actually, we have to compare with the previous month, with the previous year performance. Sebab itu, di dalam assignment, saya minta you buat comparison. We want to see the trend of our company. Okay, if our company melalui through the comparisons analysis, atau comparison ni dia boleh buat yearly comparison, okay, atau monthly comparison. We want to look the performance of the company. One of the aspect we want to see is average collection period. Let's say the last month or last year, our team, our management team may collect in 2 weeks, in 14 days. But in this year, we only managed to collect 21 or 22 days. It shows to us that this company is not effective when we compare with the last month, last year performance. Let's say last year performance is 14 days. We only take 14 days, 2 minggu saja kita boleh kutip. Tetapi tahun ini kita hanya berjaya kutip dalam tempoh 21 atau 22 hari. It shows us this company is not efficient. Kedua, jika last month or last year we take let's say 30 days, 30 hari kita dapat kutip hutang. But this year we managed to collect 21 or 22 days. Ini baru kita boleh cakap syarikat ini efficient or syarikat ini effective. Okay, kita kena buat comparison. Kita kena buat perbandingan. That's why in your group assignment project, you have to compare for 5 years index or 5-year comparison. From that, from the comparison, you can see the trend up and down. Okay. Then, bila you buat comparison, barulah you boleh cakap this company efficient, this company not efficient. Kalau based on 1 year analysis, kita tak akan buat, we cannot justify, we cannot say this company efficient or not efficient without any comparison. The second technique of comparison is we compare with the other company in the same industry. Okay, saya dah cakap last week, kita boleh bandingkan syarikat kita dengan syarikat yang lain di dalam satu industri sama. From there, from the comparison, then we might be know our company effective or not effective. Got it? Dapat? Okay, bukan saya bukan saya suruh you buat 5 tahun. Oi, banyak 5 tahun. Okay, data 5 tahun pengiraan. Sebenarnya ada tujuan kenapa saya minta you buat perbandingan. Okay, kalau you tak buat perbandingan, you cannot see the trend. You cannot say this company efficient, this company is not efficient based on 1 year analysis. Got it? Okay, bagus. Maknanya dalam sejuk-sejuk hujan ni kita boleh belajar lagi, bagus lah. Okay, dekat luar tu angin kuat. Alright. Account receivable turnover juga. Okay. Now, account receivable. Sekarang you dah faham from where account receivable exists in our company. Account receivable wujud apabila kita jual secara kredit, when we sell in credit. Okay, we sell in credit, account receivable will occur in our company. So, account receivable turnover. How many times account receivable roll over during a year? During a year means still in short term, because account receivable is current, one of the component in current asset, and current asset within 1 year or short term or under money market instruments. Okay, boleh faham? Itu kita dah bincangkan. Higher account receivable turnover is better. Show the business can collect its debt immediately. Perkataan immediate show us the short term. And has a few bad debt. Bila kita kutip dengan cepat, berjaya, kutip dengan cepat, successful in collecting the account receivable mean our company is good. Okay, the formula is here credit sale account receivable. Okay, kalau kita berjaya kutip dengan cepat, we manage to collect the debts immediately mean we can reduce the bad debt. Okay, kita boleh kurangkan hutang lapuk. Okay, sebab now anything can happen. Kita pergi jual secara hutang, besok dekat sana lockdown, tak boleh nak bayar, tak boleh nak kerja, tak boleh nak bayar balik hutang. Anything can happen. Maka tak boleh bayar balik hutang, hutang pun dah meninggal. Okay, maka dia akan jadi beban kepada syarikat kita. Dia akan jadi bad debt. Dia akan jadi hutang lapuk. Okay, berapa cepat ataupun berapa kali account receivable ini kita boleh kutip? Account receivable turnover is how many time? Maknanya berapa kali kita boleh kutip? Maknanya ada banyak customer, many customers in our company. We sell in credit, we sell in credit, we sell in credit. Jual kutip, jual kutip, jual kutip, jual kutip, jual kutip, jual kutip. Okay, bermakna semakin banyak kita jual, maka akan semakin efektif. Okay, di sini ada soalan? Di sini syarikat ini banyak kali dia jual secara kredit, banyak kali dia berjaya kutip, iaitu sebanyak 5.48 kali. Okay. Okay, now inventory turnover. Okay. Inventory turnover. How many times the inventory roll over per year? Okay, tengok inventory masih di dalam current asset, masih di dalam jangka pendek. Berapa kali you order, berapa kali you jual? Okay. Kalau you jual, if your company able to clear your stock, your inventory faster, means your company. Okay. Kalau syarikat ini, turnover is cost of goods sold over this company makes order 48 time in a year. Okay, syarikat ini buat order pesanan 5.48 kali setahun. Maksud dia cuma, syarikat ni cuma mengambil lebih kurang 2 bulan atau 2.5 bulan. This company only takes 2 months or 2.5 months to clear sekejap saya check. This company okay, this company takes about 2 months or 2.5 months to clear their stocks. Syarikat ini mengambil masa lebih kurang 2 atau 2 bulan setengah untuk clear stock. Maksudnya syarikat ini membuat lebih kurang 5.48 kali order pesanan inventory dalam setahun. Okay. Maknanya semakin banyak you buat order ataupun inventory over, your company is effective. Okay. Maknanya syarikat ini dia order 2 bulan habis. Kemudian dia order lagi 2 bulan habis. Dia order lagi. Kali ketiga, habis. Dia order lagi kali keempat, 2 bulan habis. Dia order kali kelima, dalam tempoh setahun, habis. Maknanya this company is good. Mean the higher the inventory turnover means this company better position because it show the quick inventory movement. Okay, pergerakan inventory-nya sangat cepat, bagus. Okay, the first three just now is we use short term. We use current asset to measure the efficiency or the effectiveness of the management in managing the asset. Now, kita akan guna jangka panjang pula from the aspect of long term. Tadi kita short term, sekarang kita bahagian long term. Kalau short term tadi kita nampak dia efficient, sekarang long term efficient atau tak. Okay, total asset turnover, this ratio measure how efficient this company use asset in generate sales. Okay, total asset, the higher of this ratio better because show the effectiveness of the firm in managing the asset. Okay, from this example, syarikat ini, this company, this Davis company able to manage their asset properly. Okay, because from the asset, this asset may generate 1.37 sales for every 1 ringgit invested in asset. So soalan saya sekali lagi, saya nak you berfikir sikit. Apakah contoh-contoh aset jangka panjang? What is the long term asset example? Apakah contoh-contoh? Okay, land, okay, building, our factory, our building, our vehicle, equipment, okay, machine, yes. Nowadays, robot, okay. Nowadays kita guna robot, machine, smart robot, smart machine, jentera, kilang dan sebagainya. That is long term asset. Katakan, let's say, okay, thank you very much. Okay, dah. Thank you very much. Let's say we buy machine, we buy robot, we buy kilang, we buy factory, we buy apa lagi, trailer, tanker dan sebagainya. That is the asset. From the tanker kita boleh jual, from the trailer, from the vehicle we can, from the machine we can produce more products. Okay, and then we use machine, we use trailer, we use vehicle to distribute our products. Okay, produk ataupun aset-aset jangka panjang ni kita laburkan, kita beli, kita buat pelaburan, dan from the machine, from the land, from the factory, from the robot, from the vehicle, truck, trailer and so on, our sales increase. Bermakna pelaburan kita dalam aset, setiap ringgit, every dollar, every single dollar we invest in the asset, it can generate 1.37 ringgit in sales. Right. Semakin tinggi, semakin bagus. Higher is better. Alright. Profitability ratio. Any question? Okay, just now, apa tu? Liquidity ratio and asset management ratio, we use item in the balance sheet. Profitability ratio, we use the item in income statement. Okay, income statement. Masih ingat, still remember what is the item in the income statement? Okay, basically kita ada revenue or sales dekat atas, minus cost of goods sold, and then we will have gross profit, and gross profit minus all the expenses, ataupun kita panggil operating expenses. Kemudian we minus interest, we minus depreciation, we minus tax, we got net profit. Okay, that is the basic component of the income statement. So we will measure the profitability using gross profit, operating profit, net profit margin, ROA and ROE, return on asset and return on equity. Okay, gross profit. Okay, bila sales minus cost of goods sold, kita akan dapat gross profit. Okay, gross profit margin show us the ability of the company to turn $1 of sales into profit after the cost of goods sold has been accounted for. Formulanya adalah gross profit over sales. Okay, formula-formula ini anda boleh Google, boleh dapat dalam mana-mana cara you search, you browse the internet. Okay. Okay. Net sale dengan sale sama. Net sale biasanya kita guna sales saja. Okay. Sale itu adalah net sales. Okay. Biasanya net sales ini kita di bawah item kita panggil revenue. Okay, revenue. Biasanya net sales and sales ini sama. Sebab macam saya cakap tadi, sales ini ada dua saja. Sama ada kita buat cash sales ataupun credit sales. Okay. Untuk mengelakkannya, untuk mengelak misconcept net sale or sales itu, mereka menggunakan perkataan revenue. R-E-V-U-N-U-E. R-E-V-E-N-U-E. Revenue. Okay. Yang tadi the higher is better. The higher is better. Now is operating profit margin. Operating profit margin, OPM, examine how effective the company manage cost of goods sold and operating expenses that determine the operating profit. Okay, soalan saya lagi. Saya kalau you are dalam kelas saya face to face, biasanya saya akan tanya soalan saja. Okay, saya tak akan bagi lecture panjang-panjang macam ni. Tetapi sebab kita dah ada barrier komputer dan sebagainya, bukan face to face, saya kena bagi lecture juga. Biasanya dalam kelas saya student akan bercakap je lah, dia orang akan bercakap. Okay, so kelas saya akan jadi bising ya. Okay, mereka akan bercakap-cakap sebab saya akan bagi soalan, saya akan bagi soalan. You all memang kena baca, okay, sebelum datang ke kelas. Sebab saya akan tanya soalan saya. Okay, itu cara kita belajar di universiti lah, bukan kita bercakap panjang-panjang lebar macam ni. Okay, soalan saya lagi. Sebab saya akan kaitkan dengan topik-topik sebelumnya dan juga topik-topik yang selanjutnya. Okay, sebab topik-topik di dalam this fundamental of finance ini, foundation of finance ini, dia memang saling berkait antara satu topik dengan topik yang lain. If you miss the previous one, you cannot understand well in the next chapter. Okay, so please, kalau ada soalan you kena tanya, you baca ulang-ulang topik yang sebelumnya. Kalau you tak faham topik yang sebelumnya, you tak akan boleh pergi jauh dalam topik yang berikutnya. Sebab dia saling berkaitan. Dan saya akan tanya soalan supaya you boleh nampak the link between one topic to the another topic. Okay, my question is, what is the another name for operating profit? Apakah nama lain bagi operating profit? Yes. Nama lain bagi perkataan bagi operating profit is EBIT. Saya dah cakap berkaitan dengan EBIT sebelum ni. Earning before interest and tax. Thank you, Abdul Hanif. Operating profit, the another name of the operating profit is EBIT. EBIT. What is the EBIT? Itu bukan EBIT Liu punya short name. Itu adalah earning before interest and tax. Okay, kita ada, tadi saya dah cakap, kita ada revenue or sales minus cost of goods sold, and then kita dapat gross profit minus operating expenses. Saya ada sebut di situ tadi interest, saya ada sebut depreciation, saya ada sebut tax, itu adalah EBIT. Okay, and then kita akan dapat operating profit margin. Okay, this company berapa? 12.5%. Bagus atau tak bagus, effective or not, we have to compare it from previous one or from the peer in the company. Normally, the higher this ratio is better. Okay, nak tahu dia efektif atau tak, kita kena buat comparison. Okay, do the comparison from the previous one, from the previous month, from the previous year. You can see this company effective or not in manage their company. Boleh? Okay, net profit. Tadi gross profit, ini net profit. Net profit yang kat bawah tu lah. Okay, setelah you revenue minus cost of goods sold, dapat gross profit minus all the operating expenses, and you dapat net profit. Okay, the higher this ratio is better. Sama ada it show reducing in expenses or cost in producing of sales. Bagaimana net profit ni boleh dapat? Sama ada sales kita memang sangat banyak, pertama, atau kedua, kita boleh membuat penjimatan di dalam perbelanjaan. Okay, kalau jual banyak, belanja sikit, memang untung kita akan besar. Kalau jual banyak, belanja pun banyak, untung kita akan slim, akan jadi. Okay, so biasanya the higher this ratio is better, show the reducing expenses or cost in producing sales. Alright, return on asset determine the effectiveness of the management using the asset to generate the income. Higher of this ratio is better because show the firm is more effective in using the asset. Okay, ROA is net income yang you dapat tadi, net income atau net profit, net income over total asset. Okay, tiap pelaburan di dalam aset dia yang boleh menjana pendapatan return 9 or 9.59% return. Okay, bagus atau tak bagus, effective atau not, you have to compare with the previous one. Okay, but normally, generally, the higher this ratio is better because show the firm is more effective in using the asset. Okay, biasanya, normally, para pelabur akan sangat suka melihat ROA dan juga ROE, return on equity. Okay. Soalan saya lagi. Do you still remember who is the users of annual report? Okay, users of annual report can be divided into two internal and external users. Okay. Siapakah contoh-contoh pengguna luaran bagi laporan tahunan? Who is the external users of annual report? Okay. Okay, potential investor. Potential investor, not the current investor, shareholder. Potential or prospect shareholder, not the current shareholders. Okay, customer, bank, apa ni, other government agencies, authorities, yes, police, lembaga hasil, custom, student, potential shareholders, potential investor. Okay. Para pelabur atau potential investor, mereka sangat suka tengok ini. Mereka sangat suka tengok return on equity. Okay. They are very like to see the return on equity. Why? Because every single investment that they make, what is the return that they can get? Tiap seringgit pelaburan yang mereka letakkan, mereka laburkan di dalam syarikat ini, berapa pulangan yang mereka boleh dapat. Mereka suka tengok itu. Katakan saya labur RM1 di sini, berapa saya boleh dapat? From this company, mereka boleh dapat setiap RM1 yang dilaburkan, mereka boleh dapat 20.69% return. Okay. Mereka boleh dapat 20.69% return. Okay. Macam you soalan saya dulu. Sebelum saya beri contoh dulu, soalan saya dulu. Return on equity determine the effectiveness of efficiency of the firm to generate from its shareholders. Its profitability measure to equity investment in the firm. Higher the ratio, better show the firm able to produce higher profit to its owner. Remember, true owner of the company is shareholder. Shareholder is the true owner of the company. Okay. So one of the ultimate objective why one of the ultimate objective of the business is to, number one, maximize the profit. Just now kita dah bincang tentang profitability ratio, and the second one is to maximize the shareholders wealth. Okay, kekayaan pemegang saham, shareholder wealth. So soalan saya macam tadi, syarikat ini bagus atau tak bagus? This company effective, efficient or not? Soalan yang sama saya. Saya nak tengok you faham tak. Soalan saya, return ROE bagi syarikat ini adalah 20.69%. This company efficient, effective enough or not? Any response? Siapa boleh jawab? Nanti, yes, bagus. Tepuk untuk diri sendiri. Sekarang you dah faham. Okay, sekarang you dah faham apa tujuan dia. Kita kena buat perbandingan. You have to compare. Yearly comparison, last year punya performance dari segi dalaman ya. Atau you buat comparison, peer group comparison. Okay, bandingkan dengan syarikat lain. Sekarang baru saya nak bagi contoh yang saya nak sebut tadi. Let's say kita nak bandingkan dengan industri ya, dalam pelaburan pulangan industri, pulangan dan industri. Let's say you melabur dalam Amanah Saham Bumiputera, Amanah Saham Nasional, you letak dalam fixed deposit, Itu semua money market and capital market now. Okay, you letak dalam fixed deposit di bank, you letak dalam ASB, you letak dalam ASN, you beli mutual fund, public mutual fund dan sebagainya. Di luar sana return, kalau you tahu, saya nak bandingkan dengan, saya nak buat perbandingan dengan industri ni. Okay, ASB 8%, ASN lebih kurang juga 8%, fixed deposit 5%, tabung haji 10%, apa lagi, KWSP juga lebih kurang 8 hingga 10%. Itu saja pulangan dalam industri sekarang. Okay, tetapi this company can give us 20.69%. Comparison, when we do the comparison with the industry, this company is effective because this return on equity is higher than industry. Okay, itu kita buat tujuan comparison. Last year ROE 30%, but this year 20.69%, this company is not effective. But if the last year ROE 15%, this year ROE is 20%, this company is effective. Dan the company must satisfy the shareholders' wealth. Okay, kalau shareholders' wealth is not satisfied with the performance, what can happen? The shareholders can take out their investment in this company and put in the another company. Okay, tujuannya, kalau kita tak memuaskan hati pemegang saham boleh tarik keluar dia punya modal daripada syarikat kita dan dia letakkan dalam syarikat lain. Lebih malang lagi kalau dia keluarkan dari modalnya atau pelaburannya daripada syarikat kita, kemudian dia masukkan modalnya dalam syarikat pesaing kepada kita. Dahlah syarikat kita teruk, kemudian dia kuatkan dia punya pesaing, syarikat kita akhirnya akan tutup. That's why to maximize the shareholders' wealth is one of the important objective in the company. Right? Dapat? Itu kita dah bincangkan. Okay, apa ni? Leverage ratio mengukur hutang. Okay, leverage in the simple term is the hutang. To show the ability of the firm to suit its responsibility, determine the effectiveness of management in managing the capital. Kita akan mengukur debt ratio, equity ratio, debt to equity ratio and time interest earned. Okay, sebentar dulu kita tengok sini, you boleh baca. Debt ratio, how much debt in our company compared to the asset. Okay, tadi kita tengok di bahagian asset, kemudian di sebelah satu lagi kunci kira adalah bahagian liability atau bahagian debt. Okay. Okay, berapa banyak debt, effective or not, kita kena buat comparison. Jawapannya sama saja. Saya dah beritahu letak asasnya awal-awal di depan tadi. Okay, equity ratio is how much equity or investment or honest equity, okay, dalam pelaburan kita. Okay, kita tengok berapa banyak, how much equity financed by the owner. Okay, selain hutang kita dengan bank, selain hutang kita dengan bond, salah satu sumber modal kita adalah daripada modal yang disumbangkan oleh pelabur. Okay, that's why ROE tadi penting lah. So pengiraannya adalah seperti disebut, total owner's equity to total asset. Dan perbandingan antara debt equity, berapa banyak syarikat kita dibiayai oleh modal daripada sumber-sumber luar dan berapa yang dapat daripada sumber-sumber dalaman. Okay. Ini time interest earn, kalau kita hutang dengan bank, adakah kita boleh serve the interest? Okay, EBIT over interest. Okay, kita baca ni. This is the limitation of ratio analysis. Okay, ratio analysis is not a single technique to measure the performance. You have to know that. Okay, I think that's all for today. As usual, any students cannot scan the QR code, go to the WhatsApp group and list down your name there. Kemudian please do it again the survey and check your group member, update of the group member, and then if you decide to do any company, please let me know by PM me in WhatsApp. Okay, kalau you dah decide syarikat mana you nak buat analysis, ratio analysis, you dah discuss with the group member and you decide to do A company, please let me know. Okay, WhatsApp me dan saya akan update dalam group list nanti dan saya akan update time by time. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much. Ataupun ada soalan lain? Kalau tak ada soalan lain, itu saja untuk minggu ini. Oh, sorry. Thank you untuk hari ini. Kita jumpa lagi hari Khamis. Okay, thank you very much.